What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Death Stranding 2. Hope everyone's having a Gucci Saturday. Been a hot minute since I turned this game on, so...
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Thank you, God. Give me a hand. Thank you, God. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Carry it. Oh, here, leave it there. Alrighty. Ugh. We are going to the Motherhood.
Awfully kind that someone went to the trouble to build this, wouldn't you say?
Really wish there was a way I could pick those up with my car. That would be dope. Here's my line. Is it a paver? Oh god. The road goes up here too. Ooh, and I am going the wrong way.
Commencing route creation.
Hello, Boo Bear. How's my sexy waffle doing? Make that damn line.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Thank you. Gotta get that food. Doing good, thank you, hubby. Hubby is doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm nervous, but good.
Nice.
Still going the wrong way. No. Nervous? Why? Because of Monday. What's Monday? Did I not tell you? That's when chemo starts.
Snack.
Thought it was a bit later on. No, it's Monday. And I got like the teaching of it on Wednesday morning. And it's not going to be fun. Like, at all. Wish you could be there. Yeah, me too. Me too.
Appreciate you stopping by. Please wait. We don't often get cargo looking this good. But your constant support hasn't gone unnoticed.
That's it? Oh my god, lady.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Always a pleasure.
I am going to the zoo tomorrow, though.
Well done.
If the rain holds off. Whoa. Hartman's Lab. Architect. Yes. Cover. Deliver. I actually forgot about that dude over there.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So there's recover right here.
Commencing route creation.
Oh, hey, by any chance, about 4 hours ago, did you happen to hear, like, an explosion of any kind? Pick it up. No? Why? Because around like what the hell's going on? Hang on a second. Okay. Yeah, around 3 o'clock my time. I heard a huge fucking explosion of some kind, and it rattled the whole house, and I was like, holy shit, did they just friggin' blow up next door? And I went outside, and not only was the house intact, they weren't even home. I was like, holy shit, what the hell was that? Because that thing was fucking deafeningly loud. About an hour ago, or 2 hours ago, something like that, I'm on Facebook, and it said, meteor crashing down off the coast of Massachusetts causes loud explosion to be heard as it entered atmosphere. A fucking meteor crashed by me. And people heard it. People heard it in Maine and in parts of Canada. I was just wondering if you could hear it in England. Oh, man. Should have gone and collected the meteor. I don't even know where it landed. I just know that it was very close. Right. Where is the next one? Right there. Would have made an exquisite ring? Yeah, that would have been awesome. You should be like, do you, Aston? Yeah, I just want the ring, that's all. I just want the meteor. Those are 15 pounds. That's 60 pounds on me. That's the skeleton I'm using. Oh. Right, I'm starting to not like that thing.
Wowzer!
But yeah, I asked my peoples, and they were like, oh my god, you heard that too? I thought it was somewhere around us. I'm like, no. I definitely heard it too, because it was loud as shit here. But how was your day? What have you been up to? Deliver. Booty sweat.
This is just incredible. What a surprise.
Better give me that star, ho. Good bitch.
You've always been there for us, and so we want you to have this. It's bound to come in handy. Your material allowance has been increased again.
Yeah, you.
This, in the event, this will look once anyway, and see that you come.
Yep, they already explained it to me. Thank you.
Well done.
Hartman, architect, data scientist. It's only 8 pounds. That's not going to do anything. Let's go to the mechanic.
Commencing route creation.
appreciate it if you don't pick this up. And you picked it up.
Gotcha. Snagged it. That's the way.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access.
Thanks for coming. Shit. I see you. I know this. I've been looking. I have inventions to share with you that I couldn't have completed without your help.
I'd rather just more battery and weight limit.
I'm increasing our allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Display. It's just the handy safeguard. Anyway, take care.
Order completed. Well done.
God, that's the architect. To the pioneer, that's only 16 pounds. We could 40 pounds to the mechanic. We can do that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We might have to shoot some bitches.
See you soon. Thanks for saying.
like to shine the way.
Very impressive work,
Oh,
Sam.
Jesus.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Cool. What is that? Are you ready?
Heat levels tolerably tolerable.
Oh,
A pleasure to see you.
this dude not connected? What the hell?
I didn't mean... Just look at all this. As thanks for your constant support, I have another gift to share with you. I'm increasing your allocation of materials. Use them. I want you to.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
When equipped with, it fires multi... Bear in mind, it also... And so, stay safe out there.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, it's right there. Sweet. Let's go. Huh? This is upside down. Hang on. Shabam mine. Are we doing something over here with the meta pizza, whatever the hell it's called? Meta geomanist? Cover for the chronobiologist. Cover for the meta.
Came in handy.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Okay, I guess we're just swinging it.
creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
That did absolutely nothing. Oh shit. We're good. It's not even worth it right now.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
To architect. Nope. Okay.
You're mine. Hook that one.
How do I get rid of these markers? Backup generator 4.
Nice. So far, so good.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a clue what the hell this shit is. This definitely is recover. Hang on a second. Do I already have it? Oh my fucking god. I already have it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery.
That's the way. You're mine. Definitely not alone.
Armed survivalists.
I've been waiting for you. Well. Where did you find this cargo?
Now displaying your current quarters.
Order completed. Well done.
Gotcha.
Delivery route.
Thanks for coming in this dismal weather. I'll review the status of orders right away. That's a relief. You fielded a bunch of requests. Thank you. You've been a pillar of support. You can use more of my materials now.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Impulsive cargo carrier. Deliver 500 total pieces of cargo.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
Oh, okay, that's kind of clutch.
Don't freak out, but this hat is, it regularly, but when I've actually been, and at some point, I don't understand
Literally,
it.
just
Put it on
explain
and
to me.
test it out.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh boy. Right through BT territory.
Order.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
There's no charger nearby. It's down. Oh,
Oh boy,
shit.
got my target.
Stop fucking going away. Stop getting in my way. Fine.
Sam, now! This is your chance to turn that monster into a BT crystal you can use later. Take one of your EX capture grenades and toss it down its throat.
It's too late for that, buddy. No, you bitch. am I running out of ammo so quickly? Thought I had a thing that, like, preserves it or something. Oh, shit. That's for payback from the first game, bitches.
I have to say, you're looking awfully run down. Maybe you should take a sip from your canteen to replenish your stamina?
See, I knew I could have beaten you in the first game when I came up against 3 of you. Here's the third one. Son of a bitch.
How you holding up, Sam?
What you said?
Fucking really?
That's the way. Snag. That's the way. What's that one?
Whoa, what the fuck?
That's the way. You're mine.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours. Don't know if I've ever seen finer-looking cargo. Thanks, man. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you-know-what.
Victor Fripp. No idea who you are. Jinji Ito. An anti-BT effect. Ooh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the tar lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCA, as you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you? Something like that. I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs myself. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based in Lakeside Fort Knott helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too. Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use a catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it. It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. A giant BT showed up, made contact with residents, and boom, void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected, but unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knot void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander, see what you think. Right, I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Order completed. Well done.
Das Fisherman. First things first, we need to get this bad bitch repaired.
Patched up and good to go.
I drop that thing on there.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago. But Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Is that the lakeside knot place they were talking about?
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricated terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Delivering.
Whoops.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Fucking kidding me.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Sam, I've got a bad feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution. See now, they build ghost mechs in this facility. Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible.
that the last of them? Right. All ghost mechs have been eliminated. Now, to deal with the fabricators. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminals. One less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. To keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one. Fabricators left to disable. Let's move. Fabricator to go. Fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
My souls are worth it.
Delivery route.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us. This cargo is in perfect condition. Great job. Tarman should have no trouble analyzing this.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
So for training, I have to arrange.
Yeah. Okay, sure thing. Ghost mechs. Okay.
There are some special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
Fucking hate the snow in this game. These games.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Commencing route creation.
Fucking old.
Sensing any BTs nearby. Let's move quickly and grab the cargo. Sam, did you hear that? It sounded like a creature of some sort.
recovered every last container. Right, give me just a moment to check the damage. Gotta say, that's good for you, getting this cargo here. Thank you so much, really. Alright, use your Cupid to put me on the network.
Big ass area.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, you've hooked me up. Cheers for that. The network should help me continue my pursuit of the Lord. Yeah, him. I wager you've heard him sing out by the Tar Lake, haven't you? Private fella, rarely shows his face, but when he does appear again, it'll be a bloody catastrophe. On a scale of what happened to Lakeside Fort Knott. Catch my drift? But it's my hope that the cargo you've hauled over here will prevent anything like that. So, thanks again, Sam. Oh, and the data I shared with you is for a remote detonation grenade launcher. Humans, mechs, BTs, it's good against them all. Something tells me you're gonna need it real soon. The Lord of the Tar Lake, a monstrous fish, legendary round these parts. I went out with some mates of mine to try and finally catch the bastard. Which is how we learned we weren't dealing with a fish at all. It's a giant BT. In fact, it used to be a pair of giant BTs. And one of them was responsible for the void out that reduced Lakeside Fort Knott to a smoking crater. Our ship went down in the chaos. My mates went down with it. I was the only survivor. Couldn't tell you how I got away from the wreck. Don't remember a thing. I woke up in the company of those twins. They're the ones who saved my life. But don't think that's the end of the story. I can still hear the Lord singing. The other BT. It's still out there. And we've got to do whatever it takes to kill it. The cargo you brought me from our ship is just the thing we need to track it down. I'll be conducting a detailed investigation. And when I've got a lead on its whereabouts, I hope I can count on your help. After firing a grenade, you can use a switch on the launcher to detonate the shell manually. Timing is everything when you're in the middle of a fight, but you can also use this function to set up traps in advance from a safe distance. Comes in quite handy for me when I need to drive off nosy chiral creatures. You should experiment with it. Cheers for the help. Really. The Lord of the Tar Lake is a threat we can't afford to ignore. It's a catastrophe waiting to happen. So I will need your assistance in the future. It's not the kind of enemy I can take on alone. I'll update you when I know more. Until then, stay safe and stay in touch, mate.
Boss fight incoming.
Sam, take a good look.
Yeah, already. But that will do it on this one. I may or may not be on tomorrow, depending on if the rain can hold out or not. I'm supposed to be going to the zoo with my nephew. But until then, Boo Bear, everybody else, thank y'all for watching, and I hope you all have yourselves a sexy-ass night. Love you, Boo.